What's shaking, everybody? Welcome back. And if you don't know already, I'm Say the Breeze, and this is Say the Breeze Gaming. Today's video is all about Enlisted, specifically the event called Modern Conflict. This event turned out to be amazing, and it's definitely something I think the game developers should think about putting in the game permanently. With this game mode, you're getting all of the perks of playing Enlisted. You're still being able to run with your squad. You still can use all the capabilities of all the soldiers. But what makes this game mode so great is the weapons. From sidearms to rifles, I mean, they executed this so perfectly. For them to be able to incorporate more modern guns into the time period that we're playing in within Enlisted, I mean, the execution was there, you know, like graphics there, like, and I want to also add the fact that they did a lot of updating to the game during this time. So it wasn't just like they threw us a new game mode basically to pacify everybody. Like, they threw us a game mode and added improvements to the game that a lot of people have been asking for. Like, I have to give them their props for that. Like, kudos to them. And if you're wondering specifically what did they update and improve, they improved the ability of your squad members to be able to thrive on their own. So say for instance you have to cap strategic points and you want to cap A, but you want to send your squad members to cap B. They now have the capabilities to not just run in the open and be dumb. Like, now they're actually smart enough to run within the trenches, you know. They're smart enough to use all of their inventory, including their grenades, you know. Like, it actually makes the AI soldiers more of teammates rather than just, you know, people that just weigh you down. And another feature I really like about this event was the fact that it came with pre-made squads that included a mechanic, well, not a mechanic, but a engineer. And the engineer also came with a shovel, so you could dig trenches if you wanted to. And I mean, just imagine digging a trench, you know, in the middle of the battlefield, having your squad cover you, and then y'all take cover in the trench. And then, you feel me, start taking fire, you feel me, from automatic weapons, so y'all start banging back with automatic weapons. Like, bro, like, that is exactly how this gameplay of this game mode went. I just wish I could have got a few clips from the trenches. And I'm pretty sure the other Enlisted game modes have automatic weapons as well, but these are more modern, and I mean, they get the job done. Don't get me wrong, like, I get active with the other guns up there, but I mean, this event, the Modern Conflict event, this was my first, like, Enlisted event I actually played through and through. You know, like, I started playing Enlisted all together, I think, around Fiery November. So, I mean, that kind of gives you some perspective. So, right after that first event, which was Fiery November, there came this event, which was Modern Conflict. And I mean, between the action within the game already and then the new weapons, I mean, they definitely need to add this in. This is like next level. This could definitely push Enlisted to being a more top tier game, because not a lot of people talk about it or really hear about it. I hear it talked about, but when it is, it's in a negative light. And this is actually a game that is really underrated and definitely needs more credit. I also want to mention the animations. No, this is not specific to the game mode. This is specific to the game itself. Like, Enlisted has some amazing animations, from the up close view of your reload and even to how you apply your med kit. The animations are lit on here, especially when it comes down to, you feel me, if you're hit in combat. Like, I've seen characters grab their arm when they got shot in the arm. Like, it's really detailed, and I actually appreciate that they took this time to add that in. And I also like that it's not over exaggerated when it comes down to animations as well. So like the fire, it burns, yes, it spreads, yes, but it's not OD to where it's like, this is so far from realistic, it's not even fun. And I will be fair and say that when I first started playing Enlisted, probably about a month or so ago, that the fire was definitely a little bit unrealistic when it came down to the fact that you could set something on fire and then stand beside it, and like 2 seconds later you're dead. And I mean, I've never seen fire spread that fast on a game, but they actually fixed that in the update with the flamethrower, and I think they've listed all the details about it on the updates page. Now back to me showing my appreciation to Enlisted in this modern conflict event. If anyone from Enlisted is possibly hearing this or seeing this, please add this game mode in permanently. I mean, please. Well, that's about it for this video.